Okay, here we go. We're on lesson 4. First of all, I want to hand out to you your October calendars.
Are we supposed to be filling this out, or is this just
It's just for you, so that if you need to have a checklist of things that are assigned, then you've got it. So also you know what's coming up and when. Here's your notes from lesson 4.
Not a very big calendar.
I know. Alright, here we go. Today we're going to, first of all, we're going to review a little bit about what we have been learning in lesson 3. Alright, adjacent and supplementary. So we're just going to talk about one section, like right here in 1, 2, 3, 4. Adjacent and supplementary. So first of all, what does adjacent mean?
Opposite.
Opposite. And supplementary. So what does that mean?
Supplementary, isn't it the two angles equaling 180?
Yes, they equal 180. And then Christopher, what are 4 angles equal? So all 4 of those added together.
360?
Very good.
What lesson are we on?
4.
So I need to do these.
Yes. If you haven't finished 3, yes, you need to finish 3. That's what I
I'm gonna have a mini study hall today.
Mini study hall today, yes. So if you have questions about 3, you can certainly ask. It was a big long lesson, which is why I allowed for 2 weeks for it, so
Which the work is actually surprisingly easy.
the work was okay. It was just understanding it until you got there. That was the problem. Okay, so here we go. So also adjacent and complementary. So what does adjacent mean? If I was looking in here, what would it mean? Adjacent.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Yeah, so it's like ones that are right next to each other and they share a side. So 3 and 4 would be adjacent. 1 and 2 would be adjacent. 2 and 3 would be adjacent. How about 1 and 4? Would those be adjacent? No, they're not because they don't share a side.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, so and they're complementary. So what do they equal?
180.
90 degrees
Well, 90.
for 2 angles, and for 4 angles they equal
180.
Very good. All right, and parallel rules. So this is we'll be looking at this one right here for the parallel line rules. If 2 lines are parallel, if the following is true, if a pair of alternate interior angles are complementary. So alternate interior is going to be that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. If they are congruent. So if angle 1 is congruent to angle 7, then it's parallel. Okay? And it only has to be 1 pair. It doesn't have to be both pairs. Well, it will be both pairs, but it only has to be 1. How about this one? A pair of alternate exterior angles. Where are the alternate exterior angles?
2 and 8
and 5 and 3.
Very good. So 2 and an 8.
That was 5.
And 5 and 3. Very good. Those are alternate exterior angles. How about if they are congruent? So if 5 and 3 are congruent, and if 2 and 8 are congruent, or I should say. How about a pair of corresponding angles? What are corresponding angles? Do you remember?
7 and 4.
Close.
Is it?
So
Or
it's going to
7
be
and
on the
6.
same side of this line, and it's going to be on the same side of that line.
Okay, so
So
it's
it'll be
7 and 3.
7 and 3,
8.
8 and 4. Where else?
Okay. 5 and 2.
5 and 5
and
1. So it has to be
6
on
and
the
2.
same side of that
6
line
and
too,
6
and
and
then
2.
6 and 2. So it's on the same side of this line and the same side of that line. So
Mhm.
at the right or at the left, and at the bottom or at the top. I know it's weird. You can
That
get
actually
it.
makes a lot of sense to me.
It does, yeah. Eventually. Do you have a math brain? You're great. Okay, so everybody understands this. Oh, also a pair of same side interior. So same side interior. Matthew, remember when you were having such a hard time with the alternate? You kept doing same side. So same side means on the same side of this line, the same side of this line, the same side of that line, or the same side of that line. There are 4 in there. Same side interior. Same side exterior, same thing except it's exterior. Okay? You understand the parallel line rules? Good, you'll need them for this assignment. Okay. Here we go. We're going to be talking about drawing with a protractor. So much fun.
Calculating.
Protractor and rulers. Everybody have your rulers. Grab a protractor if you didn't bring one. Yep, go ahead and open it up. We don't need a compass yet, but the protractor looks like this.
It's a calculator.
It's a little
ruler.
half circle, and of course we all know what a ruler looks like. Okay, I hope you know what a ruler looks like.
Shame to ruin this bag. It's nice.
There should be more rulers in there.
Here we go.
Here's the tiny one.
That one. You can always use a triangle too. Just something straight is fine.
Alright, I don't need that.
Yeah,
You
we're not
sure?
really
It's tiny.
measuring anything at this point with our ruler. We're just using it to draw a straight line, so you're okay.
Fancy one.
Oh, some metal.
Cool.
Oh, that's nice.
You got a nice one. Yeah, I knew that there were sets somewhere. I'm like, there's sets. You'll find it. It's not too expensive, and you'll use it well into college, maybe even into your careers.
If you
know,
find it.
it's okay.
If you don't lose it.
All right, here we go. How do you draw them? Okay. You guys have probably already drawn angles before, or maybe done them a little
Think
bit
so.
before. Okay.
I used to.
So how do you do it? So on your protractor, you'll see that there are some lines underneath of a line and some lines that are on top of the line right here on the circle part. Okay. Down here is just like a ruler. But on the bottom, so this is the bottom numbers that I'm talking about is right here on the bottom. And they measure the angles that open to the right on this side. The angles that are on the top measure the angles that open to the left. That's the only difference between those two rules on the, or rulers on the top. Okay? Everybody understand how that works? Okay, so some examples. This is a 90-degree angle. How do I know? Well, I drew it, but I put a straight line on the bottom, and then I put a little dot right there for the end of my line. And then I put, see that little, there's like a hole right there? That is for your pencil. So you put your pencil in there, and then you can make sure that that bottom line is nice and straight using your ruler on the bottom. So now you have that, and then I just marked a little 90 right there, a mark at my 90 degrees. Then I turned this around and drew a straight line 90 degrees. Okay. Everybody grab out a piece of paper, a note card, a blank piece of paper. Matthew, in the bottom drawer down there, there's blank notebook paper. That would be fine.
Paper.
Yep, paper. You are going to draw a 90-degree angle. Lucky you.
We don't have holes, no.
You don't.
I do. It's just small.
It's just a little tiny, it's just to help you get things straight. So the very first thing is draw a straight line on the bottom. Straight line right across. Okay, everybody have your straight line? Yep. You can use your ruled paper if you really want to. The lines on your paper. Doesn't matter. Yep, just draw a line. Okay, so now mark a little dot on your line somewhere. I put mine on the ends because it was easier for me on the whiteboard. And then you're going to put that little hole right on that mark that you made. Make sure that that's straight using the bottom
I already did it.
mark. Mark that 90-degree point, and then turn it or use your ruler and then draw your line down, straight line down. And you've got a 90-degree angle. Very good. And I see you put the symbol in there. Good job. That was
I
the
figured
next
out
thing that I
something
was
with
going
this.
to do.
It
Yes.
has this little thing. You just put that above against that line and that line in a
That's
little square.
smart, Matthew.
Then you just trace, and it makes a little box.
That's smart. Well, yours has one of those little doohickeys. Mine
Yeah.
does not.
Yours doesn't either. So
But so then,
Just
draw a
right
little box in
Thank
there inside of your
Don't
angle
mind that.
and mark
Really
it
a
90
submarine.
degrees. 90 degrees.
I think
I
it's
added
making
a
a
long
submarine.
Now we're going to make an acute angle, which means it is less than.
90.
Less than 90.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
So I'm going to make another mark right here at the end of my straight lines. Go ahead and draw another straight line on your paper. Good. Alright, so now we're going to make it acute. So I'm going to put that hole right on my dot. Make sure that the bottom line is lined up straight. So anything acute, mine is going to open this way. So that means I'm going to use the bottom side ruler here, measurement.
Wait,
I'm going to mark mine a 40-degree angle, so right there. And then I'm going to use my straight line to mark it straight. And then I'm going to label it 40 degrees.
Does yours go from 0 up this way? Because ours goes from the left-hand side 15, 30, 45, 60.
Let me see.
I tried drawing a 40. I
same
ended
as
up with like a
yours?
weird 50.
Oh yeah, yours is different than mine. So
Yes.
the top side is going to open to the left, and your bottom side will open to the. Well,
No, they're both the
they're
same.
both the same.
It's why
Okay, that's
you just wanna-
highly unusual, but that's okay. You can flip it, and then it's the same.
That's what I.
You'll just have to read your numbers backwards, and that's okay.
We're going one.
That's
45?
very interesting. I don't know
40?
why yours are that way.
40 would be.
How's yours? Is it marked like mine? It is. Yeah.
Ours doesn't also doesn't have 40 on that small line. Ours is the big line 40.
You'll have to.
Doesn't really
You'll be
matter.
able to figure it
I
out.
can do it.
Okay.
So you get right.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. Okay, so now you just have to mark a little half moon and put 40 degrees in there. There you go. Good job. Okay, now this one,
I wanted a little hack.
I'm gonna make it just a little bit
You
smaller.
gotta do it this way.
This one is going to be an
Use the
obtuse, so it will be more
Outside
than.
round. No.
90.
Very good, more than 90. So I'm gonna mark my straight line on the bottom. Straight line. There we go.
Still
Mark a
trying to
straight
figure
line.
this. We're going behind.
Yeah, it's okay. Very interesting that your guys's doesn't do that.
It also doesn't have the hole.
That is very unusual. Okay. So now it's going to be obtuse. We're going to make it greater than 90. I'm going to mark my hole, make sure that my line on the bottom is absolutely straight. I'm going to mark it a 130 degree angle. Why not?
So we gotta flip it to normal or?
No. Our 130 is more like a 45 degree. We're just gonna be reading backwards, Ava.
Can I tell you a secret?
So where are we going?
On
130?
those. Okay, 130. If my protractor only goes one way, what do I do? Well, I know that it goes all the way up to 100 and very good. It goes up to 180. So if I was just going to use one side, and I needed 100 and, or I needed a 40 degree, 180 minus 40 is 140, right? So if I go like this, look, my 40 and the 140 line up right there. So I can still mark it at 140 and then it's still 40 degrees.
The crack destroyed my
A little
paper.
bit of subtraction, you'll be alright. Okay, here we go.
Wait,
This
don't we
one
need to add,
is gonna be just a little bit different.
Don't we need to add thing in it?
Add what thing?
Like this half moon? Yeah, like yours has the half moon in the box. Don't we need to? Yeah. Can't forget it.
Good catch. Alright, now I'm going to do one. So will you? One more. That's going to be more than 180 degrees. How do we do that?
Flex it.
But it's going to be less than 360 because 360 would be a circle, right? I mean, you could draw a circle if you really just wanted to.
Flex.
But
Well, I guess which side is it?
alright, which side? We're going to do it on the bottom. So if I did it to
Hey, first doing.
190.
Or we could go 210.
190. If I wanted 190, okay? I would take 360 minus 190. What would I get?
170.
We were all correct.
170.
We were all correct. I said a number, so I'm technically correct.
So we need 170 degrees. How are we going to get that?
Boink.
Underneath.
Down here.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be flipping this.
Uh-huh. You're going to turn it upside down.
Okay, yeah. This is
Yeah,
very
backwards.
bad protractor.
Yeah, this one sucks.
And mark it at 170, which is over here for me.
Where's my 170?
Right
And
here.
then
Here,
mark a straight
Hey, Mom.
line.
gotta flip
And
it.
now this is
Like
190 degrees.
Yes. And now mark one set.
My 170 is right here.
Yeah? It's not going to be very far down because it's only 10 degrees down from a straight line.
Wait. Oh, I did it the wrong way.
Right straight line is 180. So
Oh my word, this is so.
what?
Our
This is so
protractor's making
confusing.
this so much harder than it needs to be.
Look and see if there's another protractor in
I
here. You
don't-
guys can
is
use.
there?
There might be.
No. No, there's
Nope.
not.
Okay. Look in. See the drawer right there with the box with the cat on it? Okay, there should be more math stuff in there. No? Okay. Alright.
We'll make do. We'll make do.
Make
How are
do
you
for now,
doing it?
but yeah,
Okay.
see if your mom can find one.
Make
that's
a
little
line.
better.
I have a line.
Okay.
Now.
170.
Now you're going
Down,
to.
down.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're going to mark it upside down. So put a little point there.
I think mine's 20 degrees down further than it should be, or 10 degrees further than it should be.
10 degrees further.
And mark 27. I think
So-
I have it.
So 170 is right there.
It should be
So mark
just.
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I think I have
Right.
it.
That's
just.
on a different paper.
Yeah, it's gonna be just
'Cause I
outside.
had to move
I got it.
right there.
I keep
Then I
writing
have to
over the
just-
crack.
No.
And
The line opens like that.
There you go. Oh,
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to move it.
I think I did it,
There you go.
right?
Yep.
It should
Let's
just
see.
it should just barely
Yep.
be off. Okay.
Okay, so now do this. You do this, do this, do
You wanna
that.
use this?
We did it.
Yay!
I don't think mine's actually 190.
170.
Which one? It's 170.
So
not
you got
190.
to 180 is a straight line, right?
Wait,
Yep.
is it
So
170 or
then,
190? 'Cause I
right here should be about 10
170.
degrees.
it says
Wait a
190.
minute.
Is it
Joyce.
supposed to be
Wow, oh,
190 or
because yours-
170?
Joyce,
Yeah, it should be.
yours says 190 up there when it should be 170.
There's 170 right there. See? That is bizarre.
Go ahead.
It's because it's not see-through. Take out your see-through one.
Lois, it's supposed to be 170 degrees, right?
No.
No?
It's
I
190.
said you wanted it 190 degrees, so how do we find it?
Okay.
You take 360, subtract 190, you get 170. That's how,
Alright.
and so that when you flip it over on the bottom, you measure 100 or 170 degrees. Because this right here is 170. And what is
Okay.
170 plus 190? It is.
360.
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay, yeah. Now I think
Does
I'm,
that make
now,
sense?
Okay,
Okay.
now I think
We need a better one of
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Gotta buy like a $50 one, you know, one that you
Yeah.
professional grade.
You got it. Okay.
These look more like weapons than protractors.
All right. Here we go.
these. We have bloody knuckles with this.
Oh, don't play that. That's horrible.
Yeah.
All right,
figured it'd be
so
Yeah, no,
let's take a look at set number 15. There is a diagram there, right there.
Hold on. My accomplishment. I'm so happy.
Use the diagram below and measure each angle. So, L, R, Q,
Oh, we're doing that.
L, R, Q. Where is L?
RQ.
What?
RQ.
Okay, so the line that goes straight across is going to be K. So the dotted line right there, that's K.
My eye hurt. They burn.
So the L will be the other
L is
line
the one
that's
that goes
just black. Yeah.
L.
It's-
Q.
L, R, Q. What is the measurement? Yes.
45 or 135? Or is that
How
140?
do
No,
we
it's
measure
135.
this?
Yeah.
So LRQ, 45. Yes.
Wait.
Mark it in there because it's very important. Now let me ask you a question. If LRQ is 45, what else is 45?
KAB.
I'm done.
Yeah,
Don't
wait.
ask me.
Cab.
KAB would be 45? But, well, no, because KAB is adjacent or the opposite of Q. This L Q
Ava.
A.
Ava. Your
What?
thing
L.
gives you 90 degrees.
Does that make
and
sense? Right,
40
it would
So it'd
be
be
to the
225.
L or to the K rather than
It's not
the L.
45
It'd be
degrees.
225.
It's not 45
So-
degrees anyway because K is
LRQ?
slightly up more than 45.
Okay,
Let's point it one
just
time.
a second. You.
This gives us 45 degree and 90
It is
degree.
45 degrees. Measure it.
I'm confused.
Measure it.
I did with this. It is from that dot, that line, or that line, whatever, is 45 degrees.
Yes,
So,
that's what I said.
and I put it right there on the A dot.
No, but that's not what we're measuring though. It's Q or
Well, yeah,
L.
that's 45. I'm talking about that though. It's not 45.
That one. It's 45. Mark it.
Yeah.
So what else is
Makes so
45?
much more sense.
The thing below.
Yes, so it's gonna be A. Right here, A, R, T will also be 45 degrees. So right here in there.
Oh, yes, I
So
see that.
this is 45, then so is the opposite.
Oh, yes, I
Right?
see it
Because
here.
it's a vertical angle. Yep,
Yes, I see
Okay.
that one and then also that one.
So QRL
Very
and
good. So
ART.
ART
That looks more
is
like
also 45 degrees. So number 78 and 79 are 45 degrees. Make sure you put that degrees up there.
I made it look
Well,
like a 450 earlier, so I had
You
to
don't
guess.
yeah, you
Yes.
don't need to write degrees. You just need to write. do a
Okay,
circle.
so now let's take a look at KAL. What is K, A, and L? Now, KAL is going to be that big long angle that's right
Right there.
there.
Yep.
Yes. And how do we measure that?
It's 5.
Yeah, it's 5 degrees.
Mm-mm.
No, it's 5,
No.
isn't it?
This right here.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
6.
No.
Wait, KAL. This
KAL is going to be the top angle that's really, really big, and it's almost
Oh,
180, but it's not quite. So what is it?
Oh, it's
185.
170.
Wait,
There you go.
185.
175.
Think no average.
Because this little one right here is only 5 degrees, right? We know that.
Yeah.
So put in that
You mentioned
little
that?
angle right there for what would it be? RAL would be 5 degrees. That little one right there, yes, that one right there.
Okay, this is.
Is everybody
175.
marking it right? Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yep, looking good.
I'm marking it.
Okay.
Cab. There's a cab.
The cab. Let's go. Okay. What's next? All right. So
Cab.
KAL is 175. So KAB, what would that be? KAB. How are you going to measure it? You're going to have to flip your protractor upside down in order to get it, and you're going to have to put your center point on the A,
It is.
and then what would it be?
50.
130.
So remember that you've got 180 minus 130.
Is 50.
50.
It's
Yes.
50 degrees. I
It's
knew
50.
it. Haha.
And make sure you mark it on your picture too. Yep. And then this one right here was 170. That's 5.
That's 5. Okay.
I am doing really good.
Good job.
Lab. There's no lab.
This one right.
So if this is 50 degrees, what else is 50 degrees? It's not really marked on there, but if it was K, if we measured this angle right here from K, that would be 52. But we're not measuring that, are we? Not right now. But what would this be? Okay, so now we've got 170 plus 50 is
175, you mean?
this one, the top one? Oh, sorry,
Which is-
175. Yeah, that's
Okay, hold
175.
So then this
Sorry, I was
would
looking
be
at her paper, not
which
mine.
one on here? This is
We're not there yet. You'll get there. So this is 175 plus 50
125.
is 100.
For which
No,
one?
225.
For which one?
Now I know that if I went all the way around that circle, it would be 360, right? So what is 360 minus 225?
One,
135.
135, yes.
I was close.
So this little half circle right here, that is 135 degrees.
Which would be lab.
Right.
Right here.
there. That's how we know, because if we measured the whole circle, it would be 360.
I actually completely.
So
When you
the
started
bottom-
saying that, I completely lost track, and then I refound. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oh,
You
that's
got
the
it.
one I'm doing.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Lab
So,
is
the
135.
If you use your algebra knowledge,
What?
you
No.
can really do really well with this particular chapter, along
Okay,
with
if
all of them. But that's the reason why we need to do algebra before we do geometry. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh,
Do I have all these marked correctly? Because I think
Okay.
I'm confused.
everybody got it? 78 through 82. LAB.
Yes.
I'm missing art and cal. I forgot. I didn't realize we were
Art,
supposed to be writing this down.
45 cows,
Um,
175.
Yes.
45, 175.
So LAB is what we just measured.
145.
135.
135.
Lab. Lab is 135.
I got that one actually really quick.
I know. You have a math brain. It's very good.
I was trying to write this stuff down when I realized.
It's okay.
And then cab is 175 as well?
No,
let's
cab
see,
is 50.
KAB.
It's 50 degrees.
Oh, yeah, 50, sorry.
Make sure everyone's caught up. Okay. So you
Oh,
should
KAB,
have.
yeah. Right here.
Okay, so
Everybody
LRQ is
good?
45, ART is 45, CAL is 175, CAB is 50 degrees, and lab is 135.
Yep.
Everyone got that? Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
See, we're all set.
All right, good deal. Okay,
Make sure.
so now let's take a look. All right, so numbers 83 through 87, you have to draw the figure yourself.
Yeah.
You can do this though,
Wait,
and
starting-
it's okay.
Starting with question.
There's a little bit of room on that paper if you want to draw it on your paper, but if you take a look at your answer key, you will see they have it drawn out for you.
Yeah, cheating. Actually, I think.
So that you can see. Ah, okay. So they
Complete
want you to
figure.
draw them separately. So it's okay. You're going to be drawing separate figures. It's not all one figure. Okay. So this one, it just says draw EC. What does that mean? It just means a straight line. That's it.
I can.
And then label it EC.
That's
That
something
is
I
it.
can do.
Okay.
I was hoping it would be more.
Now this one, it says ED rotates 43 degrees clockwise or left from EC. So you're going to take that straight line that you drew on EC. I
Yes.
guess they are combined. And then you're going to rotate to the left. So the angle's going to open to the left 43
Slide to the
degrees.
left.
Okay.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Oh my goodness, I did too much line dancing when I was in college. Okay. Do you understand? Everybody get that?
Yeah, most
Okay.
likely.
Alright, so now on set 17, I would like for you to please tell me why you picked the one that you did. Okay? Why?
Pot.
No.
T and P.
It's P-O-T.
It's pot.
Meaning P-O-T, not.
I was gonna be like,
Pot
please,
rock.
This book was written before that was legal, so.
I hope it's not in there.
Okay, so please make sure that you write Y on there. So, and here, right here, write down Y question mark,
Ava,
please, because
Ava.
write down right
Ava.
there Y. Please
Ava.
tell me why. All right, let's take a look at the next part. 90, 91. Why do I not have
What are we
92?
supposed to be doing with these? Are we drawing our own things again here?
We're gonna be, well,
On 89, 92 and stuff?
if you draw them, they will be easier for you to figure out, but we're going to go through a few together. Why did I not do 92?
Awesome.
okay.
I
Alright.
did Y question mark.
You did what?
I did Y question mark.
Why? Not why.
I'm following instructions.
Alright, so
very
let's take a
clearly.
look at number 90. It says adjacent angles, EDA. So here we go, 90.
Wait. We're
Right.
talking about this, right? Is it 18?
Yeah.
What are we? Wait, where are we on?
Hold on one
Page
second.
40.
Okay, which one?
90, she said.
What about 89?
Wait, I thought we were on set 18.
Nope.
No.
We're
See, everyone getting confused. Even she's getting
okay.
confused.
Set
Quick break for so she can figure it
17.
out.
right? Isn't that where we are? Okay,
I
so
thought we were
we're
on-
going beyond. So set 17. So it's a little bit right here.
Ava.
Yeah, this was what I was
She
just
didn't
asking
give us
about.
candy because she,
Alright.
she gives
Hey.
us apples.
Okay, so set 17. Number 90. It says adjacent angles AB or EBA and EBC. So this will be an E over here. Here's number 90. Okay. It says that ABC
They make ABC.
measures what?
They're missing D.
What does it measure?
What?
Where does
81
EBC?
degrees. Wait, which one? EBC?
Yes, number 90.
ABC,
ABC
measures
measures
132.
132. Thank you very
EBA
much.
measures 1 or 80.
I told
Measures
you I'm
what?
tired.
EBA measures 81.
It's 51.
So we gotta feed.
It's
So
50.
just
Sorry, it's the answer C. Wait, C.
C.
E.
C, right. Why
No one can
do
talk.
you know that?
He's
Because
smart.
Oh yeah, put them
Subtraction.
together.
And
yes.
addition.
So if this isn't given, you can say we know that it's on a straight line, which means it's going to be supplementary, which means it's going to be 180 degrees, right?
Where did this come from?
132 plus
She
something
drew it, Ava.
equals 180 degrees. We
I
use
guess
our
she's an idiot.
algebra skills,
Yes.
subtract 132 from both sides, and we get, what was it?
51.
He's like, no, don't go on me.
1.
It says 51.
That's what it. 61 or 48.
Well, guys, considering that 10 minus 2 is 8, and then you have to borrow,
Is it-
7 minus
it's
3
48.
is 4, it would be 48 degrees.
We all followed him.
Yeah, because I'm confused.
Okay,
Well, to-
so
well,
that
I don't know where
Yes.
that
To
came
get
from.
to 132, it's 51 degrees.
from,
From
81. Measure, EBC must measure. So EBA measures 81 degrees.
Uh-huh.
EBC must measure to get 132.
81. So, but take a look though. So because we know that this is supposed to be 48,
It's
but
51.
they're saying that it's 81, it's actually E is
Ma'am.
going to be your choice.
Ma'am, it's 51. I did maths.
Uh-huh.
It says 51.
It's
I'm
50, yeah, it is
confused.
51.
Oh, what's
Answer key.
that?
I looked at the
It's-
answer key. It's 51.
Haha.
Equation M
We have a
It's
smart
180
teacher.
ABC minus
But we're trying to get to
MEB
132.
A
It's 180.
equals
132.
Oh, 132. The whole
Eight.
thing has to be 132?
Yeah.
ABC minus
It's-
EBA
okay.
equals EBC.
EBA plus EBC makes ABC, which ABC is 132.
So it's 51,
EBA
guys.
is 81. So we gotta add and subtract. Dang maths.
When in doubt, look
Good
at
job.
the answer
So-
key.
Wait. So they're saying that this whole thing is 182?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that makes more sense.
132.
No wonder I didn't do it right.
Also,
Okay.
guys, they show how to do it.
Yeah, it's 51 right there. I said it in my book. In my answer, it's right.
Plus in here they say ABC minus EBC.
We've
gives you it.
outsmarted the teacher.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to be the teacher now?
No.
He's like, oh.
I don't want
Okay, so if angle ABC minus EBA equals angle EBC, then 132 minus 81 is 51 degrees. Correct. Correctamundo. Yes.
Now we got it all sorted out.
All right, let's do number 91.
She got a thing.
We know number 91. Okay, SVT and UVT are adjacent supplementary angles. So adjacent means that they share a side. Supplementary means that they equal
180.
180. All right, so
I can't
we
do this
know
today.
that
It's 127.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's 120. It's 127.
180.
Simple maths.
No.
They're
If-
correct.
If number 91 SVT is what? Oh, 53.
Ava,
Mhm.
guys, y'all to do
Right?
that. Wait,
Equals,
3
and
seconds.
then you subtract 53,
And to make 180,
and then that
You have to add
equals
127.
so it's D.
Yeah.
Haha. Smartness.
This
Good
is.
job. Good job. We're smart.
okay. Next,
Outsmart the teacher.
number 93 and 94 are very unusual.
This is following sessions in the description
Okay.
above.
You have to draw this one out. So I've done a little bit for you. Of course, it's on your answer key, but in
92.
Anglesville, what
Oh, we're doing.
number is at 18 now? A bisector, basically, okay, this is going to be part of your vocabulary words. Bisector, it means that you're dividing an angle in half. So it's like a perpendicular line, but it's for an angle.
I forgot
So
we
it's
had to do
directly in half.
definitions for this.
So a bisector of a 90-degree angle would, both of the angles would be 45 and 45. Okay, that's what a bisector does. It's directly in half. All right. In Anglesville, good name. avenues A, B, and C meet at Town Hall.
T.
So Town Hall will be our
T. Middle.
vertex. Sorry, name
Brain
escaped
farts.
me. So A and T, it says right here, avenues A and C extend in opposite directions from Town Hall, and they form a straight line. So A and C form a straight line. They're opposite angles, and T is going to be in the middle.
Ooh, no, not amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Do stuff.
Avenue B is 68 degrees from Avenue C. Okay, so here's how we do that. We take Avenue T, it's point T, put your protractor, the little hole or wherever they meet,
68.
and then what was the degree, I'm sorry?
68.
68, measure at 68 degrees, and then you're going to go directly to point T. How do I know that? Because it says that B, A, B, and C all meet at T. That's how I know. Okay, and then that was going to be a what now? 68.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, so all of that is 68. Okay, what's next? The Anglesville Town Board wants to construct 2 more avenues to meet at Town Hall. Avenues Z, and Y. Y would bisect the angle between avenues B and C. So avenues B and C we already know are 68 degrees. Bisectors divide everything directly in half. So what is half
34.
of 68? Very good. So we're going to draw
What broke?
nothing.
Okay, good.
A bisector. Sorry, I did not measure this angle. How would you do it? Put it there, measure at 34 degrees, measure it, yay, and that was going to be which one? Angle Y. Here's Y, this is going to be 34, this is going to be 34. Get it? Get it?
Not really, but I'll watch the video over. I'll figure
You'll
it
watch
out.
the video over.
It'll take me a few tries, but I'll do it.
How should I measure this? Because like the whole thing is 68, so do I leave the 68 there?
So
Or do it
yeah,
just-
so go ahead and leave the 68 there, and then put the 34s on the outside, so that you've got a little measurements of all of it. Yeah. And did you mark it as Y? Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Avenue Z would bisect the angle between avenues A and B. So, angles A and B. So if this is 68 degrees, and we know that it's 180 degrees is the line, minus 68 is
34?
Why?
Wait, what? What was the problem?
180
112.
minus 68
I can use my
112.
is, yes.
Aha.
So
Math.
this angle is going to be what? 112. Why? Because we know that it's going to be 180 degrees. It's a straight line. Right? Now, it says it's going to bisect that angle. So what is half of 112?
Wait.
It's
Wait.
56.
Very good, 56. So let's go ahead and measure
Do math.
56.
Oh my word.
Right there. I know it stinks, but you guys can do this.
I can do
No,
add,
no.
addition,
So we're gonna do
subtraction.
that.
Caffeine hasn't set in yet.
Same.
And this is gonna be 56 degrees.
Okay.
And this is gonna be 56 degrees. So now that we've drawn that out, you should be able to answer 93 and 94.
Possibly.
I know. You guys can do this though.
Okay.
You're really, really smart.
Give me
You've worked all
Why
the way
does
up
this
to
not
this,
look correct?
and you got this. Yes, you're doing great. Except for you need to write in the measurement
Yeah.
for those. 56 and 56.
and wait, what was that angle called? The 56? The line in between?
No, a bisector. Okay. Yes, you got this. Questions? Okay, so the on the front page of the paper that I copied for you, you will see which vocabulary words you need. Bisector, adjacent angles, complementary and supplementary. What do they equal? Okay. So there's only, what, 3, 4 words this time? That's not bad. Last time there was a whole lot more.
No, this one's Z.
Yes, it is the, I'm sorry, you're right. I did not mark that. I should have done that in red. That's okay. Okay, everybody cool?
I'm just gonna, hold on, I'm gonna take a picture
Go
just
ahead,
for
please, yeah, go
reference.
ahead, take a picture.
Let's take a picture.
Fine.
Ava's like, yeah.
Is the answer for 94 34 degrees?
94?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense. I can check it just for list.
Okay.
Z.
Oh wait, my bad. Okay, it's this. It's going to be this.
So 94?
You draw a line and then you measure the angle between them.
Mm-hmm. Everybody okay with it now? Are we good? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this now.